how does an entrenched norm change? And by that we mean, how do people's attitudes and behaviours change about what a woman or man, a girl or a boy can be, can do, or can own? For example, beliefs such as men make better leaders, or women should be paid less, or women should not be airline pilots, or should really be in the home, not out in the world. These ideas are all gendered norms. Much of what we already do can lead to norm change, delivering and enforcing anti-discrimination laws, supporting women's economic independence, such as equal pay, access to decent work, bank accounts, inheritance. But often, it's not enough. We have to change hearts and minds too, so people believe these changes are right and fair, and they can endure. Norm change needs time for people to adapt and feel comfortable in thinking and behaving differently. There are also vested interests in maintaining the status quo, which block the way and act to reverse change. Other people's opinions and actions matter to all of us. What people think, say and do can lead to sanctions or rewards. For example, if you try and act differently, gossip and social exclusion may deter you, violence could stop you or even kill you. If you comply with a norm, even one you disagree with, you can be rewarded with respect, approval, or economic rewards from family, friends, or other powerful people in the community. And none of us live in a void. Poverty, remoteness, lack of services and information all inhibit norm change. During times of crisis and shock, such as conflict or disaster, we know people often revert back to their old, more familiar ways, and insecurity often allows harmful norms to go unpunished. Furthermore, other forms of identity-based discrimination compound norms and create additional obstacle for those in marginalised groups. Norms are embedded in minds and hearts and appear so, normal that we may not even know they exist at all or see what needs to change. This is how the patriarchy maintains control. But if enough people are able to push through all these barriers, a norm starts to change. For example, if a family prioritises sending a girl to secondary school in a community where the norm is for her to marry once she reaches puberty, the family is actively ignoring or overcoming local sanctions, gossip, shunning, harassment. And if they prevail in the face of these challenges and can overcome barriers such as poverty, then this can generate small shifts in attitudes about a girl's education. And, coupled with the benefits to the educated girl herself, this can eventually influence further norm change in her community. Empowering an individual, a family, a community to make small changes can lead to big changes further down the line. But no one can do this alone, and we need major institutions and laws to support change too. There is more we can do. Social movements are critical. They call out discrimination, violence, norms themselves, and they work for change in all areas of life. Providing quality education for all, education that promotes inclusion or equitable gender norms. We must engage those with social sway and power, such as religious leaders, politicians, our influential elders, to support and act on change. And we can promote new positive norms through mass and social media and by implementing behaviour change programmes. And in all of this, we have to focus on the ultimate outcome, changing hearts and minds. So change norms, endure all future challenges for the benefit of us all.